This truth has fallen unheeded upon all, but one pair of ears in this age of conceit. I have heard the beckoning, the toll of bells ushering forth a new age in Saecula Saeculorum. Forgotten kingdoms and foul ruins wish their king returned. Let them kneel again, for I have found it, the venerable tomb of God, the secret of Sarkhan. I, the pallbearer, shall bow in eternal servitude to my lord, Samael. And lo, what does he will of me?
Dormant for centuries. Minds poisoned, flesh scorched, souls devoured. And you, Dorian, will be lost writhing in agony amidst a sea of despair. Bow before me. Bow before your lord, Samael.
Hideous creature. You foul reptile. Predator of our kind. Among us, what horror will you propagate? Amidst us, what kind of god will you truly be?
Do you wish to talk about this, Jeremiah?
After I pushed the plunger and saw the whole of the forest ignite, I felt triumph and remorse. I left him to die there, Orn, with those creatures.
My friend, you have no cause to worry yourself. Dorian was acting outside the faculties of reason. You tried to plead with him, yes? But he chose not to reciprocate. You did your part. And if that is not enough, think about what would have happened next. Think about if those creatures, you called them, escaped that crypt. What then, Jeremiah? What of the world?
A lot of what-ifs cannot stem the tides of regret, Orn. Ask yourself if you would find solace in damning your own brother to oblivion. Ask yourself what you would do when you heard his cracked voice on the other end of a radio, pleading with you for any help you can give, and all you can do is push a plunger and say, "I'm sorry," as he dies. Ask yourself that, and then tell me to put these feelings of self-loathing aside.
Now, I have a question to pose to you as well. I want you to close your eyes and reflect, Jeremiah. Reflect on the actions of your brother. Remember when, despite your best intentions, he, in all his ill-begotten wisdom, ventured forth with reckless abandon, decrying you at the end of the venture for his mistakes? Remember when, despite everything you pleaded with him about, he continuously put himself in harm's way on the most seemingly trite of expeditions, only to claim that your care was the reason he failed. Remember those times, Jeremiah, and take heed.
Orn, what are you saying?
Dorian was a monster himself. Merely, he finally found company amongst the family he always wished for. And sadly, Jeremiah, that was not you.
We are not going anywhere tonight, if the storm persists.
It doesn't matter. I would only wish to return to one place anyway.
You speak of the graves. I saw the article you wrote about it was loose in the study. Were you reminiscing?
Can you imagine? Can you picture what lies inside?
I can, Dorian. And that is why we must never return.
You're mad. We would have been in our rights to stay. The sin was in leaving that knowledge behind.
There is much of sin and madness that your ignorance cannot protect you from.
Enough of this.